Hey guys, how's it going? It is WhatRiPods here, back with my full in-depth review of Archibald's Adventures Lite. I'm actually going to skip all this menu stuff because I got a lot of stuff to show you guys in this demo. So, as we go through, I'm going to go to the first level of the first map pack, and we're going to get this review started. So, first of all, you can configure your controls through this. You can drag them anywhere you want, and I'm actually going to keep them there because that's where I like them. So, as we start off, the first thing you're going to come across is called a terminal. Now, terminals, of what they are is they tell you they help you get through the level, and they give you little tips and tricks and everything. Just like this one, it's going to show you how to get over this crate. Now, to get over the crate, all you got to do is hold the direction that you want to go, and he will simply hop onto it. You're going to see like we do on this staircase here. So now here this terminal is telling you about the respawning device. The respawning device is simply if you die throughout the level, you will respawn at the last one you activated. So, as you can see here, so if we got hit by any of these acid drops, we'd simply respawn back there. So we're just going to simply skate underneath those, and we're going to complete the level. So now the objective of each level is to reach that door and continue on, just like we did. So we're going to go on to level 2, and we're not going to go to the right because there's a whole pit of acid there, so we're going to try to avoid that. And we're going to go on over here. We're going to simply jump up onto here. And this is actually where it first shows you how to get over large gaps like this. Now, to get over large gaps like this, you have to get a certain amount of speed. And these 3 cubes down here, if you go a distance of 3 cubes, you're up to your optimal speed. So you can go up here and we'll hold the arrow, and he will simply jump over it automatically. So we're going to come down here, and if you use that speed jump in the wrong area, you will get screwed just like that. So we're going to have to do this all over again. So you guys are going to have to pick where you use it. You're going to have to use a little bit of strategy and figure out what's ahead of you so you can plan stuff like that. So we're just going to tap down here, and we've got enough room to do that little speed jump, and we're simply just going to jump across. We're actually going to skip the rest of these, and we're going to go straight onto the second map pack. Now here's where the game kind of changes. It says, the lever is so high, what now? So as you can see, there's a little lever up there that Archie cannot get to on his own. So we have to acquire this pink goo. So we're going to go up here, we're going to avoid this little crushing thing, go through this teleporter here, and it's going to bring us up here. We're going to click this respawning device and get this pink goo. Now you can see that this button did pop up down here, and you simply click that and you get a little bubble to respawn. Now the bubble is vulnerable to all the same things that Archie is, but Archie cannot float like the bubble can. So right here we are kind of stuck behind this door, so we're going to see what our bubble can do for us. So we're going to use it, and we're going to go all the way up here and just click that button. Now the bubble can click buttons, flip switches, do all that sort of good stuff, so that's pretty much what you're going to mainly use it for. But it can also pick up crates, and I'll show you guys that in the next level. You'll pick up the crates to move them around where you need them, and if things are too high, and we're just going to simply flip that switch that seemed impossible to get last time. Whoops, flip it twice. Okay, so now that we flipped that switch, let's flip this one too. So I'm actually going to show you, I'll show you the next level. So there we go, we've completed that level. Pretty easy. So we're actually going to move on to level 4. Now level 4 is where you first encounter the fans. The fans have no effect on Archie whatsoever, but they do affect his bubble. So you can see that the fan over there simply pushed me into those spikes. So we're going to try to avoid those. Not like that, but more like this. So we got some more fans there that we have to avoid. And to pick up crates, you simply go on top of them and press down, and the bubble will suction it to it. And you can drop the crate by pressing that button, and then simply we just respawn another bubble, pick it up, we'll drop it on top of Archie. Archie won't get hurt if you do drop crates on him. Actually, in some parts of the levels, you will have to drop crates on him to advance through the level, because it's part of the strategy. So here we've got another problem with this door, and the switch is on the other side. So we're actually going to have to take this bubble and go all the way up here and see what's up here. Okay, so we've got some teleporters up here. We're actually going to wait until that one drops down. And if we get it this time, we did. Look at that. Okay, so I'm actually going to kind of zip through this. Whoops. Not getting hit by that. going to zip through this. If I do a speed run, guys, it's because I'm trying to get through this review, because I've got a couple more levels to show you. So if it speeds up here, you'll know why. I'm just going to take this, drop it down to the middle, pop my bubble, come over here. And I'm just going to quit this level. Okay guys, I did quit that level just because I didn't want to have to go through all that again. So we're going to go to the first one here on Map Pack 3. And this is actually where you get the loaded runner. Now the loaded runner is like a pod that you will kind of skate around in and will completely replace your skateboard. So after this level you do not use your skateboard anymore, and you'll use the loaded runner. We're going to actually wait for these lasers to get out of here. And once they're gone, we're just going to skate on through. Just like that. Flip that switch down here. And oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, my gamepad's missing, that's why. And now I'm having some trouble, guys. Sorry about this. And there we go. Now we got this teleporter open. We're going to drop down, jump over here, and now we're faced with another obstacle. That guy is blocking our way of getting down, so what we're going to do is take our bubble and take these crates and simply move them out of our way. And now we can simply, when he is past us, we are going to skate in front of him. If I can get it. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get this in focus and do this at the same time. It's kind of difficult. Just like that. So here, this force field creates bubbles, stops bubbles from being created. As you can see, bubbles cannot pass through it, so what we're going to do is create this bubble down here, drop this crate through the teleporter. Trying to go too fast. And we're going to try to make this gap, so we're going to close this gap off as tight, as small as we can. Sorry guys, I'm actually doing pretty bad, because I'm looking at the camera at the same time. And perfect. So now we can just jump on over that. Just like that. And now we've got our loaded runner. Just right around the corner. Okay, so I'm going to skip off to level 5, I believe. It is. Yep, nope, not level 5, level 4. I'm sorry, guys. And I'm going to show you what this thing's all about. So in level 2, you will gain an upgrade for the loaded runner, where you get this magnet. And when you use the magnet, he can ride on all metal walls, just like this. You can jump off by using the arrow in the direction that you want to jump. So here we're going to have to use it and take our grappling hook and jump up here. Now we've got some acid to avoid, and we're going to drop down and actually grab onto that metal hook. So anything that you touch that's metal, he will simply just grab onto. So we're just going to come over here, and we're going to skip that because I don't need that. And we're just going to wait for these to go by. And just like the skateboard, he goes up on anything that's the height of 1 square. We're going to lock that guy in. And just like that, we are done. So I'm actually just going to go through the menus fast, because I do have like a minute left. You can change your options here. You can change it in the portrait mode if you like. But one thing I have to say before I leave, guys, is Rake in Grass, who is a developer of this game, actually has a YouTube, so check them out. They do walkthroughs and everything for this. And this is the Lite version, guys. Go buy the full version. It is on sale for $4.99. It dropped down from $7.99. So go check that out. At least get the Lite version if you don't want to get the full version. But I recommend the full version. So go check that out, guys. This is WhatRiPods signing out. Signing out. Peace, guys.